Girbeagly!
Hey there guys and gals, it's Girbeagly with another episode of Gaming with Girbeagly, and I'm once again playing another horrific Surgery Squad random one-shot. These games are absolutely awful, and they just, oh god, they always get under my skin. Every single time I think that I've played the worst one, another one comes along, and it does something that absolutely makes my head spin and my stomach lurch up. But anyway, so this is for Rhinoplasty, or a nose job. Now, we did one with Operate Now, that sort of more cartoony series with the nose job, but this one is a lot more realistic, so we're going to go ahead and dive in and see if it's going to make us squeamish. Which, by we, I mean it's going to make me squeamish, and you guys are probably just going to laugh at me like normal.
Welcome to
Hey, Dr. Scoos!
Virtual closed rhinoplasty surgery.
Yum.
I'm Dr. Susie. Today we will be performing rhinoplasty.
That wasn't a yum at you, by the way, Dr. Susie. I don't want you to,
as
file a
nose
sexual harassment lawsuit
In this
against me or
cosmetic
anything.
Surgery, our
That was
patient is a
yum
young
at the
lady
fact that
who's
the
looking
nose is going to be
change the shape of her
destroyed
nose.
in a moment.
We'll perform a closed rhinoplasty procedure to reshape her nose into something she finds more appealing.
Oh boy.
Some
cosmetic
surgeons
surgery,
will
though.
perform this surgery using a local anesthetic and sedation.
She doesn't need it,
which
though.
Makes the patient numb and
You're
in a
beautiful the
dreamlike
way you
state.
are, girl.
I prefer to work with a patient under general anesthesia.
You
and
prefer that way,
completely
Dr.
asleep.
Susie, because you're a sick sadist
What
bitch
we're
from
doing
the
today
rest of
is
the games that I
reshaping
played
the
with
bridge
you.
of the nose. Our patient feels it's too wide and doesn't like the hump on it.
Okay.
The thinning of the nose is called an infracture. I'll bet you can't guess what the widening of the nose is called.
An out
All right,
fracture?
I'll tell you. It's an outfracture.
Oh my god, I guessed it
Patients may
right.
also want the tip of
I
the
was just
nose
being a
reshaped.
snarky, sassy
That's
piece of
called
shit, and it was
typoplasty.
actually what it's supposed
But
to be.
as I was saying, this patient only wants an infracture.
Oh,
and
that's
some
awesome.
reshaping. Easily done.
Okay.
To begin this
Oh,
procedure,
God,
we
right
need
up there
to
where
open
the boogies
nostrils
come from.
as wide as possible. We do this with a retractor.
All right, let's
Can
go
you
ahead
place
and
the retractor
get in
the
there.
patient's right nostril?
Sure thing. Oh my, look at that. This is wonderful. It's like eating Chinese food, except it's a booger.
Now with
Oh
the
my
nostril
god.
opened wide, we'll make an incision
That was
inside
awesome.
in a crescent moon shape.
Oh, I don't wanna.
That will allow
Oh.
us to access the bones and cartilage that
Oh,
make up the
it's
nose
doing it for
structure.
me this time.
I've made the incision.
Yeah, I see that.
Can you use the forceps to remove that
I
portion of the nostril?
sure did watch you make that incision there.
Surgeons must be hyper vigilant when doing this portion of the procedure,
Okay.
as it can damage breathing and sense of smell.
I think it can damage a lot more than that. Oh god, that just changed color. Oh, let's just
To
take that away.
reshape
You
the
don't need that
nose,
anymore.
We're going to chip off the dorsal hump with a chisel tool called the osteotome.
I hate this part. I don't like this
We
part.
place
The osteotome
at the base
crushes
of
the
hump
bones
and then carefully
in the bridge
tap
of your
on it
nose.
with a small rubber mallet. This has to be done very gently.
Yeah,
It
no
takes
shit.
A careful touch. I'll position the osteotome and you tap the end with the hammer.
Okay, sure thing, Dr. Susie. Teamwork. Teamwork all the way. Let's tap that. Oh god. Oh, just a little, like, tap sound every time that it goes into the bone there. Oh.
Now that the hump is loosened, we need to pull the bone and cartilage out
Okay,
of the nose.
let's do that.
Use the tweezer-like forceps
Okay.
to slip it out of the incision.
Use those tweezer-like forceps. Here we go. Having a good time. Having a good time. Okay, grab the...
Now
Oh,
the
that
bump
looks
is
weird.
out of there,
That looks
we
so
need to
weird.
smooth the edges on both sides with a rasp.
Yeah, you didn't do that too gently there,
The
Dr.
space
Susie. You just
left
kind
by the
of...
bone we've removed
jammed
is
it around.
referred to as an open roof. To
Are you sure
close
you're a
the open
doctor?
roof,
I'm a better doctor
carefully
than
tap
Dr.
the
Susie.
osteotome along the path that I've marked.
Okay.
This breaks the nasal bones so we can reposition them.
Okay.
Tap
Oh,
the
boy.
osteotome once each time I reposition it on the left and right nostrils.
Okay, this seems safe. You know, two people doing this job at the same time when there's, communication breakdown potentially. And I'm not a trained surgeon, and you apparently are just an insane sadist torture
Now that
master.
the bones are broken, I just take my fingers and reposition them to close the open roof.
Okay, you go ahead
Because we
and do
made
so.
such perfect breaks, the bones slip right into place and the nose is perfect.
Oh, weird.
A few stitches to close up the incisions.
At least we
and
didn't
then
have to do
place
those.
nasal airway splints in each nostril.
Great, just shove those
to
up.
hold
Oh,
things
God,
in
those went
place.
all the way up in there.
Sterastrips
Those are in
go
her brain
across
now.
the
She's
nose,
dead.
And an external nasal splint is added to hold everything tight.
Okay, great.
Our patient will have some bruising and minor
Mm-hmm.
pain for a few days. We'll remove the splints in about a week. Most
Yay.
of the swelling will be gone by then.
Well, that's
but there
good,
can be a
because
bit
if it was
left
still
for
there,
a
it'd be
few
bad.
months. And there we have it.
There we have
Thanks
it.
for coming by.
Yeah,
Catch
you're
more
welcome.
Of my great surgeries here at surgerysquad.com.
Sure thing, Dr. Susie. I would love to not do that ever. Okay, so yeah, that one was weird because they did like 90% of the procedure for me. I just had to do the fun bone crushing part, which I hate because in my head, just like imagining this getting shattered apart like it's made out of freaking like candy cane candy, like, oh my god, that's ugh. I don't like that. But anyway, guys, so that was Rhinoplasty. I honestly don't think that one was quite as bad as the Operate Now one, because in the Operate Now one, they cut the septum in half with the scissors and then stretched it up, like basically made a big hole in the nose. And this one, they didn't do that, or at least the way that they did it was a lot less intrusive. So it wasn't quite as bad to me, but it was still definitely one of those things that gave me the heebie-jeebies. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video, though. If you did, please be sure to hit the like button, share the video, and favorite it. Also, be sure to subscribe to me if you guys haven't already. For those of you who have, thank you so much for all of your support. You guys are the best in the world. I love every single one of you, and as always, it was great seeing ya. Bye-bye. A pair of shoes with a faint, nearly imperceptible bluish glow catches your eye from under the desk. Take them? Why the hell not? They sound like they're the holy good shoes, required blessed shoes. Ooh, good. Oh. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh.